Sure, which flavor?
Vanilla flavor with the top.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
The vanilla flavor milkshake with the colorful.
Oh, you mean sprinkles?
Oh, sprinkles, yeah. And can I also have some that dark chocolate liquid thing in pot?
What do you mean liquid?
Oh, it's like dark liquid on top and it's very tasty.
You mean the syrup?
Oh, yes, syrup, please.
Sure, girl, but I think you need to improve your vocabulary. But let me suggest you with one of the best online tools to improve your vocabulary, Quizlet. And here's your milkshake.
Thank you for the suggestion. I'll definitely try it. Bye.
Have a nice day. So, to begin our presentation, our topic is Quizlet, and wishing a very good morning to Miss Heshani and to the class. To present our topic Quizlet, we have 6 members in our team, starting with myself, I am Alsha. We have Mahadia, and then we also have Nidara, Yusra, Nirmani, and Natalie. So, moving on, this presentation falls under practical English module, and the objectives of this presentation is, at the end of the presentation, you all will be able to understand what Quizlet is and how to use Quizlet and the benefits of Quizlet, especially in the field of for English learners, and more advantages of Quizlet and some weaknesses of Quizlet and a quick recap of Quizlet. So before I start the presentation, I would like to ask from you, is there anyone who is familiar with Quizlet? Has anyone used this? Have you heard about Quizlet? No? Okay, that's fine. Let me tell you what Quizlet is. So Quizlet is an online learning app, and it helps you to retain information and knowledge for a long period of time. But how? So it does this because it has a very user-friendly interface, and it offers a diverse online tools such as flashcards, quizzes, and games. So Quizlet can be viewed as an educational companion. Learning is much fun with Quizlet. So now to explain you on how to use Quizlet, my teammate Nidara will explain you that. Over to you, Nidara.
Thank you, Marsha. Quizlet is a versatile tool for teaching and learning, but the effectiveness depends on the way you use it. Let's see how can get started with Quizlet. You can visit the Quizlet.com app Quizlet.com website, or you can download the Quizlet app. Quizlet offers a free version with limited features and a paid version with advanced features. When you open the Quizlet, the screen will be appeared same as the picture in the slide. If you already have an account, you can click on login. If you don't have an account, you can sign up with Google account or with Facebook, or just enter your date of birth, email, username and password. Once you log in, you can use the existing study sets, or you can create your own study set. What is a study set? It is basically a digital flashcards. You can go to the search bar and search for the existing flashcards created by another users. To create your own flashcards, click on the button Create Flashcards, then add a title, description or a subject. Quizlet allows you to add images, diagrams and audio clips to flashcards. The mode can be changed to any language if necessary. If you want to share the created flashcards, Quizlet gives share option. And if you want to take printouts, you can use print option. The learners can reinforce their memory, engage in with learn mode. In addition, you can practice spelling and writing by using Write It feature. Under the test feature, there are a lot of questions to check your level. Check your level. In essence, Quizlet empowers effective personalized learning through interactive flashcards. Now, Yushra will present on you how Quizlet helps you in English language learning.
Thank you, Nidara. Definitely, Quizlet is beneficial for English learners as it provides a platform and use digital flashcards, which stands as an invaluable tool for English learners. So users can also incorporate not only through text but also through images and audio, which stands through images and audio, which provides a multimodal learning experience that caters to different learning styles and Accordingly, users can also create their sets tailored to their specific language goals, incorporating words, definitions, and example sentences. Furthermore, this platform offers various study modes like matching games and quizzes, which also enhances comprehension and retention. Additionally, Quizlet's accessibility allows learners to study on the go, promoting consistent practice and reinforcement. Therefore, developing both speaking and writing skills since the learner will learn more new vocabulary each time when they use the app. And now my colleague Mahdia will explain further on how you can use it.
So, as we all are aware of Quizlet now, right, and we have basic knowledge, we all understand that Quizlet is not only a platform that caters to English, but also it caters to a wide range of other subjects such as science, mathematics, and even music. On the other hand, Quizlet, this application, acts as a study aid, right, that helps learners and even educators in giving them the accessibility in memorization and also to present their study materials. In addition to that, this also acts and plays the role of a preparation and also as a practice learning test to learners that has been provided by each educator specified to each varied subjects. Moreover, this also helps in the collaboration with classmates to foster and to enhance group learning to a greater extent. This is understood to be a very interactive study game that also makes each each other, very collaborative, and also enhances their cooperation towards their team. Furthermore, this application, Quizlet, is very easy to create, not only to create but also to share study materials online. This is used to reinforce knowledge, to rectify their information, and also to enhance each group and to enhance each subject that is presentable. This fits individual learning preferences that caters to contextualized classroom settings. Finally, last but not the least, premium users can also have the accessibility even offline to share their documents or to share their flashcards to students and to get their learners in a better involvement. Lastly, we understand, indeed, Quizlet is one of the best and one of the most interactive online tools that it caters to both learners and also educators to enhance their skills. Over to you, Nirmani, to speak a few words on the weaknesses of Quizlet.
Indeed, Mahalia. Let's delve into the weaknesses of Quizlet. As a tool, there are like any other tool, it has strengths and weaknesses. But amidst the shortcomings, it shines as a beacon for English learners. So let's move on to the first weakness. That's restricted range of assessments. So primarily, Quizlet focuses on multiple choice questions and flashcards, limiting the variety of question types that is accessible for more complex assessments. Second one, absence of interactive elements. So while Quizlet is useful for memorization, it lacks the interactive features that facilitate the deep understanding, such as the real-world problem solvings and interactive scenarios. Okay, the third one, possibility of deception. So the platform may be susceptible for cheating, as users can easily access the shared set of questions, potentially compromising the integrity of assessments. The last one, advanced features that requires a subscription. So some advanced features on Quizlet comes with a subscription cost, because potentially it's restricting access for users and classrooms with budget constraints. So however, it's crucial to underscore that Quizlet remains an exceptional online tool, particularly for the learners of English. So it's over to you, Natalie, to give a summary of Quizlet.
Okay. Thank you, Nirmani. So, before I conclude our presentation on behalf of my team, let's just go through what we discussed throughout the presentation. So, we learned like what is Quizlet and how it's so beneficial, especially when it comes to the ESL learners, and especially when it comes to vocabulary, grammar, and language skills. Furthermore, we also learned about the advantages as well as some of the few disadvantages Quizlet contains. For example, now, if you take from a teacher's perspective, the teacher has many unique, diverse students, and not every learner is the same person, right? Because some are auditory, visual, kinesthetic learners. And now, when it comes to Quizlet is mostly based on like the visual side. So that we cannot like use it for every single learner. Some might want like engage more games. Like they might want to be more energetic level. And some want to like use see a audio, like a video. They want to see the app. They want to present it. So Quizlet like that may be useful for every single learner. So this draws a bit of its limits for like how a person can use Quizlet. But in conclusion, Quizlet is still an amazing app, and when it comes to us, we should consider like how we can use it if it's appropriate for the person we are going to use it to. And I would also like to suggest that all of you try Quizlet, and if you can, please give us your feedback also. So now, if there are any questions, just feel free to interrupt me and ask anything, and I will try to answer with my best capabilities. It seems like we don't have any questions, so I will take this and wrap up today's session. And once again, thank you all for being such great listeners and for participating.